Hello, this is Brenda Green, and I'd like to welcome you to Living in the Go. Today, I want to talk to you about my beliefs. I do so many financial presentations, and at a certain point, I do share my own personal views and values. So, I want to share those with you right now because I think it's useful information. So, my beliefs first thing is if you have a $500 emergency and you need to use a credit card to cover it, or you need to call a family member, oh my, that's a disaster. It hurts relationships, one, and two, you're really struggling financially if you don't even have that $500 in your savings account. So it's something to think about when you're getting to that point where you don't even have that. Start today, build that money up. The next thing, we all know that we need life insurance because we're all going to go at some point. We all have family members who don't have a policy, and they're going to be looking to family members to cover if something happens to them. Well, help yourself right now. Get a term insurance policy for that family member, $10,000 or a little bit less, but that way they can be buried and you don't have to worry about trying to get money together or doing a GoFundMe, which I see a lot of these days. And speaking of insurance, make sure you get term life insurance. Whole insurance costs so much more, and all you really need to do is have insurance to cover your family. Make sure that nothing happens to them when you're gone, and it's so much cheaper. If somebody's trying to sell you a retirement fund, a product, or whatever, you need to think about that and ask, what is their financial incentive? What are they going to get? What kind of commission are they making on your money? It should be all about you and not about how much they're going to make. Also, you need to make sure that you have a will, that you have a trust if you have a home, and you're doing these things as a gift for your family because you won't be here when it's instituted, but it makes sure that they're protected. So don't be selfish. Do those things. Do it today. And if you're thinking about using your Social Security as your retirement vehicle and you want to take it at 62, oh, big mistake. Because every year that you leave it in there until your full retirement, it gets about 6 to 8% interest every year. So leave it there if you can. If you have to work to 66, then do that. But make sure you don't take it too early. Last but not least, a goal without a plan is just a wish. You might say you want to achieve these things, but how are you going to go about it? Making sure that you put things in place to ensure that that's going to happen for you. So that's my tips for today. Have a great one.